Hello, it's Emma
and Mike
from High Hopes.
And today we are thinking about journeys.
Hug these.
Emma, what are you doing?
Well, you said we're talking about journeys. I'm ready for our big adventure.
Oh, not that kind of a journey. I'm sorry, no. I was thinking about the journey that our hearts and our minds go on.
Our hearts and our minds
Yes.
go on adventures without us.
No. Our brains and our hearts don't sort of go off on holiday without the rest of our body. What I mean is our thoughts and our feelings can be very energetic sometimes, and they can go on a bit of a journey inside our body.
Right.
That's what we're going to think about today.
Okay.
Ooh, look at all these pretty colours. We'll come back to those later. I have not got a story for you today. Instead, I want to read you a poem. It was written by King Solomon. Jesus would have counted King Solomon as his great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather of some kind. And the Bible records him as one of the wisest men who ever lived. The poem is called There is a Time for Everything. There is a time for everything. There's a time to be born and a time to die. There's a time to laugh and a time to cry. There's a time to plant and a time to harvest. There's a time to give up. There's a time to get started. There's a time for hurt. There's a time to heal. There's a time to give and a time to conceal. There's a time to break and a time to fix. There's a time to smash and a time for bricks. There's a time to dwell and a time to dance. There's a time to hug and there's a time to distance. There's a time to stick with it, a time to update. There's a time to love. There is a time for hate. There's a time for peace. There's a time to riot. There's a time to speak. And there's a time for everything.
Did you notice that each line is made up of a pair of opposite words? Some of them seem like good things, maybe some of them seem like bad things. Laughing, crying, giving, taking, hurting, healing. They are paired up because we can and do swing between the two. As the poem says, each has its own time. It's okay to get going. It's okay to feel like you're going to give up. It's okay to feel happy and it's okay to feel sad. Those things will happen in our lives. It's very natural. It's what makes us human. I want to say that again because I think it's really important. It is okay to love. It is okay to hate. It's okay to be cool and calm. It's okay to be angry and furious. It's okay to have those feelings. Maybe we have to be careful with how we use those emotions though. Solomon's dad, King David, actually wrote in another book of poems and songs, "Don't do anything you'd regret. Instead, have a lie down and listen to your heart." Plus, it's often a good idea to share our thoughts and feelings, especially when they're not helpful to us. Your family, your friends, your teacher. Hi teacher! There are all sorts of people to share our thoughts and feelings with.
Are you any good at telling the time? I've got a clock here, but instead of numbers, we've got emotions. I wonder what time you are in right now. I wonder if you like being in that time, or would you like to be in a different one? What could you do to change the time? Who could help you? Have a chat about it now. Pause! Just like the poem swings between different states and feelings, our hearts and our minds can swing between different states and feelings and emotions and thoughts as well. We're going to have a bit of a prayer, and the way we're going to do it is we're going to give our emotions different colours. You can put that down right now, Emma. Let's pick out some colours here. I've got red. What could we say about red? What kind of emotion would red be?
Maybe angry.
Angry. Yes, good idea. Brilliant. Angry. What about yellow here?
Definitely happy.
Excellent. Yellow's going to be happy. Red, angry. Yellow, happy. So blue, probably sad. I feel
Sad,
blue, sad. Yeah. Okay, great. Wonderful. Ooh. What about gold?
Excited.
Excited. Excellent. Yeah, wonderful. I've got some nice pink here.
Like calm and peaceful.
You're a peaceful person.
I'm a peaceful
Pink and peaceful.
person.
There we go, lovely. Excellent. We've got, lovely grumpy black here.
Very
grumpy
grumpy.
black. Excellent. What about green?
Jealous.
Jealous. Yeah, green with envy. Excellent. And, I've got this lovely teal. I'm going to make this the colour of feeling powerful.
Good choice.
Those, of course, aren't all the emotions, are they? We have loads of emotions, and we have loads of colours. Well, let's mix them all up and swing them about. Hooray! We're back with our colours from earlier. We are full of emotions, a real mix of all of them. I thought I would speak a prayer today, and as I do, you can watch our pendulum pot swing to and fro. The colours will pour out at different times as it swings around the circle, much how we find that our emotions pour out at different times for us. Good God, thank you for our feelings. Thank you for how they guide us and strengthen us and vent the troubles of our times. When we are angry, help us to still be right. When we are happy, help us to be thoughtful. When we are sad, help us to remember. When we are excited, help us to include others. Sorry for the times that we have ignored the feelings of others or let our own take over. What a wonderful, wide, adventurous gift we have in our feelings. Thank you that there is time for each of them. Amen. We've been thinking today about how, just like the pendulum pot of paint, our emotions can swing this way and that way, whether we expect them to or not. And that's okay. There is a time for everything. Goodbye.